Hope everybody's doing well out there. I just wanted to wish Julius Caesar happy 49th birthday. I saw the 9 there. I was like, he can't be only 9. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's 7-9. No, it's 4-9. And he's massively celebrating, so that is a video that you need to watch. It's only like, I don't know, $1.57 or something like that. It's not a long video. But anyway, so there is that one there, and I opened up some packages on camera. It took the video to like 12 minutes. One package took me like 3.5 minutes to open because it was in this little plastic loader here, and it was taped on a cardboard. It was taped on a thing. Everything was taped. I got the cards out just fine. And then there was another one that took me a little shorter time, but a bunch of postcards that I got for a whopping $6. Some of them are 40-odd cents on up to about $1.25, and we'll show you those first here very quickly here. They packed this bizarre Neurotica postcard in there. You can read that perhaps. It's just not my thing here. I have no idea. I don't feel like sending that out to a post office. I'm not sure. Dear post office, would you cancel my Neurotica postcard? You know, like, ugh, weird, dude. No idea. But anyway, it's a Go card. Those things used to be free back in the days, but people are charging a lot of money for these. Or some people that remember when these came out, they knew they were not really a thing. They were just advertisements, so they just, you know, chuck them in wherever. There used to be guys that sell them at like 50 to 100 cards at a time, and then just to be the high bidder, sometimes you'd be looking, it's like, what can I use? Some of them are very specific, and some of them are kind of general, but there's some really cool ones out there promoting MTV, a lot of 90s stuff there, so they're very popular now, and they didn't used to be they were popular then, but people would never pay any money for them, is what I'm trying to get at. So that was used for packing. Here's John Sebastian. That's the most expensive one there from 1978. These postcards are not rare. I used to find these personality or celebrity postcards from the late 70s, early 80s in great quantities from different other vendors outside of eBay. But everybody just, you know, now everything is all kind of expensive now. So this was $1.25, which is not expensive. But why would anybody want John Sebastian? Maybe they wanted that for TTM fuel. I don't know, because it's a black postcard, so I'm going to have him sign the back. There's two other lesser known musicians behind him that they wanted to be hidden from view, I guess. I don't really know. But welcome back, John Sebastian. I had some other things I would, do you believe in magic? Oh, that's right. But anyway, so there is that one there. I was going to send him TTM 45 cover if I had one. I thought I had a welcome back thing. I don't really remember. Not sure where that is or what happened or if I have anything to send him. He sends out, I think, an 8x10 if you request it. I'm not really sure. Here's a reproduction Elvis Costello postcard, but I want to say that these reproductions are like 15-20 years old. These could be from like the 80s, but these are French, so maybe they were able to get away with some sort of copyrights with the Elvis Costello. No idea. If I was putting it in an eBay store, I'd probably put $6 on it. Somebody would eventually pay that, but Elvis Costello is one of those like really super popular with like certain small groups of people, but he's just kind of like, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. The only reason why I grabbed this is because I was high bidder at something ridiculous like 55 cents or whatever. And the local record store used to have a huge Elvis Costello. They were huge Elvis Costello people, and a huge sign. I think the owners kept that one of the few things when they closed the record store. But big Elvis Costello. I think it was a stained glass thing that they had in their shop. It was really amazing. Then we have some Clash postcards. And again, this is not from May of 1981. Some sort of London Calling in Germany postcard there. Again, this was, I think, a high bidder at 50-odd cents or whatever. It was not much. I don't really remember. Some of the music postcards were going for a bit more, and some of them were just not going for anything. You just didn't know whether you're going to be 50 cents or $5. That's the weird thing about some of these auctions. Some of the most common postcards I ever saw were going for like triple or quadruple that. Here's another Clash one, Punks on Parade. I think these are from the same set. So I don't know if they were, bought them separately or came as a pack. And so a lot of times people sell these things, one by one, and they can make a lot more money by then selling them. And again, I think these are from the 80s or 90s. I don't really know. The Clash, Punks on Parade. So I had to grab that one there. Then we have Red Tornado, DC Comics. Know nothing about Red Tornado or even really pretty much care. He might make a cool movie if they did a good job of it. And then there is the back of it. Again, this probably came as a pack, a whole pack of them back in the 90s. This is actually, this is from 1984. Wow, so it's an old one from 84. So I may choose to keep that one. I think I was 90 cents into that one. That was one of the cheaper ones there. I just want to win one of those. Then 3 helicopter postcards, UH-1 Huey, because you remember back in 1972, a crack commando was accused of a crime that they didn't commit, or something about locked in the underground, a stockade, or a crime they didn't commit, you know, and the A-Team, you know, Los Angeles Underground, still wanted to this day, you know, they soldiers of fortune, all that good stuff. And then Black Hawk, these are 40-odd cents, 45 cents are these. I thought I could use some of those. And the AH-1 Cobra, I could have got more of those because some of these max was up to like 30-odd cents. But the auctions end almost all at the exact same time, and sometimes you miss out. The last, and that was from JF Stamp. The last one came from the Netherlands. I got 3 items out of this one. The stamp is also taped like the Italy one. There's big tape on it. This thing was just took me, you know, it took me like, you know, a good 3.5 minutes to open it. The plastic and the cardboard and everything was massively taped and taped and taped. I almost destroyed the cards off camera. I almost did. But these are 3 stickers, 3 Panini stickers that I knew about just barely. No one, I could assure you that no one, unless I've mentioned it before, knows about these Panini Happy Days stickers. I'm really tired. I'm tripping over my words here, but I want to make a shorter video. So there's Fonzie holding the bag, literally. He's holding the bag. Exhibit A. I can't remember if it was Fonzie on trial or Richie was on trial, but somebody was on trial for something. And Fonzie in his leather jacket there. I'm not going to complete the set because this is sticker number 202. The only place I could get these was from either Canada or I wanted to say the Netherlands were the only few places that had these Panini stickers here. And there's an album too. A lot of the stickers were sold out. So the Fonzie, there, you know, the where the jukebox goes and all this, the beginning scenes, they had stickers for those, but most of the big names were sold out. They were all the same price. Here's Fonzie and the ever popular Ralph Malph, and he was not in any of the Topps products, so he was excluded from that. He was airbrushed out or cropped out of there, and Panini in '79 had him there. So one of the few times you'll ever see Ralph Malph there. And Richie's gesturing. He's saying, "What do you think I am, Italian?" Funny. That's my little. And the funny thing is that the top words here are in English. Collect these picture cards in the album available from your shop. They were not ever available from my shop. And then, because I always dreamed that there would be a Happy Day set other than Topps, and there was. And there's Richie and Ralph Malph, and they are super zapped. I remember that episode back in the day. You know, YOWSA, 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 and Richie and Ralph were doing some sort of marathon, and they were absolutely ridiculously tired. I don't know, it was a music marathon or some radio station promotion. Not sure what that was. That was at Arnold's. I couldn't remember if Takahashi, Mitsuomo Takahashi, I think that's what his name was, because Arnold's and Takahashi were almost the exact same letter. It's pretty funny. It's like, well, Takahashi's too long, but you know, it was almost the exact same length as Arnold, so that's pretty funny. So there is that one there. So that is what I have for today. Let me know what you think about these stickers here, if I should get some more of them. I do want more of these. Then there are some Back to the Future ones I want to grab as well. Those are, maybe those are the ones I saw out of Canada, but super hard to get these. So they're to go in my Happy Days binder. If I had just realized these earlier, but unfortunately eBay hid these listings from me. It was really difficult to track these down. I mean, absolutely insane. So, without further ado, thank you for watching.
Yowza, yowza, yowza!
ABC.